didn't know how much longer I could keep from ruining my stoic front. I wanted to talk to him, but I was afraid to, until today. Josh stopped by my place. I rented a movie, and we were going to watch it over some popcorn and soda, but that never happened. I forgot that I'd left my bag of smack out on the dresser in the bedroom, and as I was getting the popcorn ready, Josh came out with it in his hand. He signed, "What's this?" looking both confused and stern. Every muscle in my body just tensed. I wanted to hit him, but then I signed back, "It's just medicine." He said, "No, it isn't. This is heroin. I know what it looks like. They taught us about it in school. It looks like this, and the drug dealers give it to you in little bags. My dad used it too. That's why I can't live with him." And I answered, "You're crazy. It's just something to help me sleep." And then his face got really serious and angry, and he said, "Kevin, you're lying. You never lied to me before. You can tell me the truth. I won't hate you." I had no intention of telling the truth. I was just going to change the subject until he gave up. But in my head, I heard Heather's voice from my dream.
The wall is made of fear.
And the bricks started to tremble. And I started to talk.
Josh, I have to tell you something. I don't feel too good about myself. I haven't for a long time. I'm afraid of myself because I'm hooked on that stuff and I can't stop.
The wall is made of hurt.
A guy I thought was my friend back in college got me addicted. So I'd mess myself up and he could take my girlfriend from me. And none of my friends wanted to be around me either. They all left me alone, Josh. They hurt me. And I started taking more drugs to make the pain go away.
The wall is made of pride.
I didn't want to go for help. I figured I could handle it without going through rehab. I thought I was just supposed to be miserable for the rest of my life because I didn't think things could ever get any better. I felt like I didn't need anybody else. I felt like I could do everything on my own.
The wall is made of stupidity.
I couldn't see. I was only hurting myself by trying to hide. I thought that all people were out to hurt me just because a few people hurt me. I trapped myself, and I never should have done that because I needed more drugs. I hurt someone who was trying to be my friend, and now she's gone, and I can't bring her back.
The wall is made of stagnation.
And I built up this damn wall and forced myself to stay in there just to punish myself for ever trusting anybody. I saw what I was turning into, but I broke the mirror. I didn't want to look at myself. I just couldn't deal with the pain. I could have come out, but I didn't want to because I was afraid I'd get hurt again. I hated people, but I hated myself worse. And I hate this damn wall. I shattered the mirror. I did this to myself.
Josh just stood there watching me the whole time. He didn't change his expression or try to interrupt me. He waited until I couldn't talk anymore and then came over to me as I was kneeling on the floor. He put his hand on my shoulder until I looked up at him. And then he signed, "I'm glad you told me." I answered, "Do you think I'm a bad person now?" He shook his head again. "You need help," he said, "and you helped me before. Now I'll help you." I looked long and hard at him. For once, someone was there for me at the same time I needed someone. And it was an 11-year-old kid. Never in a million years would I have thought that would be the kind of person to bring me back to life. All of a sudden, I knew I could get past it. I had confessed my worst secret and it was all right. He didn't think any less of me. It was time to stop.
Time for change. Time for growth. Time to share. Time to care. Time to give. No time for worry.
No time for worry. No, not anymore. I smiled at Josh through my damp face and bloodshot eyes. And I signed, "You'll always be my best friend, I mean that." He smiled too, and then quickly started to cry. I hugged him, and we stayed that way for a long time. God, I loved him. He found a friend who didn't care that he was deaf, and I found a friend who wouldn't abandon me when I needed him. So now we both were free.